Hello, hello, hello. It is Evelyn here, and welcome to Evelyn Colors. Today I am hosting my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. If you are catching the live, today I am going to be coloring, but I want to show you a couple of things that I have been working on, and I am proud of it. And I just want to show you what those things are and share a little bit of my experience with you about how it went. Okay. So if you are on the live stream, welcome, 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 welcome. If not, I'm going to keep going. Okay. Welcome. Normally, I actually do a conversation starter, and I'm going to do that. But when I see somebody in the chat, I will go ahead and ask, or yeah, ask these questions. I have a few questions that I ask you every now and then, okay, periodically throughout the chat here. So let me pull you up. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how are you? For some reason, okay, I wasn't seeing anybody. I'm gonna do this chat overlay here so I can see. All right. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle, how you doing? Yeah, this is a spooky coloring book. I'm not gonna color in it. I just want to show the page that I colored using hemi gouache. And I didn't color the whole page with hemi gouache. I used colored pencils to finish it up. But I want to show it because I've been experimenting with it and I wanted to share my opinion about it, or just pretty much show how I use it for the first time. So welcome. I'll be coloring in Atlantis book. Hopefully I'll get into that. And I don't have very much to color in here. I'll start coloring, but I know I will not finish coloring it, I'm sure. So yeah, that is what's going on. How you been doing, Miss Southern Belle? I saw one of your videos where you went to the Dollar Tree. I think I caught that. You were getting supplies for kids up in Ohio, I believe. Yeah. So you're on the move. You are on the move. I hope that when I get your age, I'll be on the move and out and about like you are. Yeah. You doing okay? Okay, look, you just got back from Five Below and Marshalls. You are on it. You are on it. Way to go. All right. That is good. You're coloring in Select Garden. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that book. Hey, Don Denny, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Select Garden. Okay. Okay. Well, today I'm going to be coloring, but I want to share with you a few things that I have done. I've stepped outside of my comfort zone and tried some different things, and I want to show it to you because I'm excited about it. All right. Okay, that's good. Don Dini, you're doing good. That's great. I'm glad I can have the comments popped over to the side so I can just look and glance instead of trying to look at the other part here. Okay, so in Spooky, I actually prepped the page with the golden satin glazing liquid. Hey, Miss Sherry, how are you? All right, welcome. I prepped this page and I only used one coat. I used one coat and I let it dry for days until I was able to get around to painting it. And this is how it turned out. Now, all of this up here is hemi gouache. Even the little frame around the picture is hemi gouache. The everything is hemi gouache. The hat is hemi gouache. The cat, the cup. Let's see. That's about it. And everything that's green, almost everything that's green. These leaves here, these are colored pencils, I believe. Everything else here that I'm pointing to, these I colored with colored pencil. Okay. Then I went in with a I think a creative marker or a Posca pen, and I lined it. So this little background is hemi gouache, hemi gouache, hemi gouache, everything here. So I think it turned out for my first time doing it. I liked it, but I know I need a little bit more practice because I kind of got like, okay, let me go back to my pencils. But it was fun trying it, and it did not go through on the back of the page. So I'm sure that maybe one day I want to try the satin glazing liquid with alcohol markers to see if they go through. But this is something I did. I'm proud of here. And also another thing that I did, you know how you have some supplies but you don't ever use them? Well, I did use Gamasol one time, and I put it away because I didn't think I knew what I was doing. It didn't work, so I said I must be doing something wrong. I'll come back to it later. And it so happened, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Hello, Nicole Beria. Beria. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Um, Good. You're doing good, Sherry. Good. What I was saying is that with Gamasol, I have Gamasol, but I used it one time and then I did not use it again until I asked Miss Sherry. We did a buddy color, and I asked her, "How did you get your colored pencils to be so smooth looking?" You know, in her illustration that we buddy colored together, and she told me, she gave me specific instructions, and even took photos to show me how she does her Gamasol. And I took a chance, and I said, "Let me experiment a little bit," and I did it on the first little page here, and I did Gamasol on most of everything. In the little areas, I used a blending pencil, like she said. I would dip it into the onto the paper towel. Let me show you what that looks like right quick, just in case some of you might want to know. Okay, I have my Q-tip. I'm probably gonna make a video of this specifically to show you how I did it. But she took a picture and she showed me how she stores her mineral spirits because she doesn't use Gamasol. And she pours a little bit on here, and you dip your this Q-tip, put it on there, smooth it out. And you can do that also um with your blender pencil. And that's what I used. I would dip just the tip of it in onto the paper towel here, and you can see the little colors. But I would dip a little bit of the tip on there and go into the little areas that the Q-tip won't get into. If I did use a Q-tip, it would smear. And you're gonna see on the next page how that happened. But yeah, this turned out pretty good. I was excited, so I said, let me do another one. Okay. So I did this one. And as you can probably see, I kind of got out of the lines and, a little smeared a little bit, but it's okay. It's all good. It worked out pretty good. At least I think it did. Um, the rest of this is Uniball Signal Gold and Silver gel pen. And that's it. So I'm going to be using this Gamasol stuff or mineral spirits. I think that's what it is anyway, with my coloring because it kind of took things to a whole nother level. And I had fun doing it. So thank you, Sherry, for sharing that with me. All right. I'm gonna make a video because I want to probably color something else, and then I will actually show you exactly how I do it on a picture here. So let me zoom you in. All right. I did this picture here. For some reason my light doesn't look good today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. And I'm going to be coloring this picture. I'm going to try to finish it up. I know I won't finish it on live. I don't plan to do that. But, I like to ask you questions while we are in the chat and coloring. So I have a question here. for you. And you can see it. It says, what's your biggest grammar or pet peeve? Spelling pet peeve. Biggest grammar or spelling pet peeve. I think one of my biggest pet peeves is when I see online people say your, when they say it should say your, like apostrophe R-E-U-R. Some people just say your is possessive for your, something that belongs to you. Not possessive, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it is possessive. But people say your when they mean you are. So that's my pet peeve. What's one of yours? Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Hello, Sonya K. I'm looking at the chat now. But the question is, what is your pet peeve? Your biggest pet peeve when it comes to grammar or spelling? Okay. Now, if anybody wants to come up, they can. If you want to, color with me or whatever, you can. I will put the link in the description box. All you have to do, you don't have to have Restream, I think, to join. You just have to put your, I think, email or something in from what I understand. So let me see what you're saying. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle. I will share it. I plan to do a video on one. I don't have one. Oh, okay. I don't think you have to have um Restream in order to come up here with me. So I think you came up here with me last time, and I think you know you clicked the link and you were able to come on. I just didn't know where to look on this software to find you. They changed things up on me. Okay. Just trying to look in the chat to make sure I'm catching everybody. Okay, Nicole. Okay. All right. I'm just taking a look at the chat right quick. I'm going to put the link in the chat just in case you want to come up, anybody. I'm inviting some guests. Miss Southern Belle says she doesn't have a pet peeve for grammar. I just put the link in the chat, so if you want to click it, you can come up. Just let me know in the chat if you're coming. If not, we'll carry on. Now, this here, for some reason, my lighting doesn't look good to me, but I guess it's okay. Is the lighting okay to y'all? Just let me know. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start coloring this mermaid, and I'll probably use, well, not probably, I will use, I have my pencils already chosen because I was looking at this color scheme from the little color blocks that I have, and I'll be using, these are Faber-Castell Polychromos, and I picked out the colors, but I just didn't know how I needed to place them. So I know that I want the jellyfish to be yellow, and I know that I want her to be kind of dark blue to kind of be darker so she kind of stands out amongst the lighter color. So, all right. Okay, so the lighting is okay. I don't know. I guess it's just me. Maybe my monitor. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going on with this, and I have another question. You guys can be typing. What recharges your batteries? What recharges your batteries? I'm going to say sleep. I don't get enough of it. Oh my goodness. And I guess having good conversation with people that helps you help stimulates your mind. Yeah, that's something that stimulates my batteries. All right. You said that's yours too, Miss Sherry. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start coloring. And I see. Okay. So I have the chat overlay. I have two ways to look at the chat, but the comments just pop up. Okay. I just want to make sure. Chocolate candy. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves chocolate. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start coloring. And the question that I had is what recharges your batteries? If you catch this on the replay and you hear the question, feel free to put it in the comment section if you catch the replay. All right. Now, I am going to start on, I guess, her hair, but I don't even know what color to color her hair. I just don't know. I don't even think, yeah, I have her skin tone here. Is that right? Is that the right color? I don't think I chose the right color because I was coloring something else and I just stuck this color over here. But I'm going to go ahead and use this color. This is Sienna, burnt sienna. I don't know why I have burnt sienna out. I was coloring the bird on another page from another book and I left the pencil out. I guess that's a sign for me to go ahead and use this on her skin, huh? I have to go. My sister needs me later. Okay. See you, Miss Southern Belle. Take care. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm going to just use this little brown pencil here, brown sienna. Is that what I said it was? Burnt sienna. My bad. On her skin, I'm going to color it very, very lightly because this is not the color that I actually chose. I want to stick with the pencils that I picked out here. And I'm kind of messed up. So let's see how this goes. I have not used any pencil on this page since I prepped it with the satin glazing liquid stuff. Okay. All right, let's get it. I got to take my glasses off so I can see. All right. I think I might be too loud. Let me pull my microphone back just a little bit here. And I'll give you another question here. What song always reminds you of high school? Here we go. What song always reminds you of high school? I have a couple because I sang in, I think, a couple talent shows. And those are the songs that I remember. If I can remember them, I'll shout them out here. I can't. I'm for some reason I can't remember them right off. Let me see. The Way We Were. Okay, that's what I sang, so it would make me remember. See, this is a little too dark. I didn't want it. Uh-oh, what happened? My camera shut off. Hold on, guys. Okay. My camera just shut off. How did that happen? Is it too hot? Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties here. If you can hear me, the stream just ended. Oh, hold on. Oh, I know this thing. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to end the live. I'll come back. I'm having an electric problem here. So I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll come back. I have to get this fixed.